Father was absent on one of his rare visits to Bath when Benjamin Whitstone heard someone sobbing in his mother's room. He wasn't supposed to be in this part of the house. The rooms on this floor in the West Wing were reserved for his father, his mother, and important overnight guests. But his tutor, Beauchamp, had eaten something last night that disagreed violently with him, and without Father about to shame Beauchamp into at least supervising the oldest children, even though he was ill, Ben, Arthur, Carl, David, Emile, and Felix had been left to their own devices. 5-year-old Gustav and Elena, of course, were still under the care and control of Nanny in the nursery, so they were fully occupied with their ABCs and numbers. Carl and David had taken the opportunity to escape into the grounds to play at being highwaymen. Emile and Felix were exploring the attic, also technically forbidden territory, but as long as they didn't drag what they found up there down into the main house, no one ever bothered to chide them for the transgression. Ben's twin Arthur was alone in the schoolroom, reading, not studying, although technically, Ben supposed, the English translation of the Odyssey could count as study. Mind, they were supposed to be reading it in Greek, but both of them found it heavy-going, and often snuck in chances to read the translation they'd found in Father's library, to give them a leg up on the Greek, as well as to relish the sheer adventure of it all. Ben, however, had other things in mind. He'd discovered that the little winged creatures in the house and grounds, the ones that he and the other children were not supposed to talk about in front of anyone but Mamma and each other, were perfectly willing to aid and abet his curiosity and explorations. Fairies was what the siblings called them, though Mamma called them sylphs. She was the one who had warned all the children as soon as they could talk to never let anyone but her know they could see the entrancing creatures.